Too high, can't come down. It's in the air.
Mr. Shoe, let me be your Britney!
We're counting down our picks for the top 10 absurd things that make no sense about Glee. Number 10, the New Directions' lack of respect. The New Directions perform some incredibly ambitious and expensive shows for a high school glee club, and both their singing and dancing are legitimately worthy of Broadway. So why on earth are they not more popular?
And where do the Glee kids lie?
Sub-basement.
Number 9, Terry's faked pregnancy. The first season is beloved, but one of the major misfires is Terry's fake pregnancy storyline. Pregnancy is a very complicated process, and it's definitely not something that is easily faked.
This is insane.
Number 8, Marley's money problems. One of the defining traits of Marley Rose is that she was poor. Really poor. And before you know it, the whole thing is swept under the rug and swiftly forgotten about. She begins dressing like everyone else, and her money issues are never brought up again.
Oh my god, I'm scarred for life. Marley.
Number 7, the club's budget. One of the major storylines of the first couple of seasons is that the school is broke and has absolutely zero money to give to the arts. However, this doesn't stop the club from utilizing extravagant lighting displays, elaborate props, matching costumes, and even a rain machine for their performances.
What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Number 6, backup performers. Throughout the show, we see backup performers that are perfectly choreographed and synchronized with the members of the Glee Club. And just who on earth are these people? We never get any names, they're never seen at rehearsals or, with the club at any other time, and we don't really know why they're there in the first place.
Hot up in here, DJ, don't be scared to run this back.
Number 5, Quinn's miraculous recovery. In the episode On My Way, Quinn is distracted by a text from Rachel and gets into a significant car accident. She suffers serious injuries and loses the function of her legs, which relegates her to a wheelchair. Luckily, she regained the use of her legs and was fully healed in time for prom.
In this foolish lover's game.
Number 4, Rachel getting her own show. Yep, they completely botched Rachel's character arc, didn't they? The very idea of Rachel leaving her dream job as Fanny Bryce to act on television is just so insulting on so many levels. To make the situation even more unrealistic and ridiculous, the entire television pilot is both centered around Rachel and named after her.
I knew it was too good to be true.
Number 3, Britney becomes a genius. What they did with Britney was just ridiculous. She started the show as a little ditzy and naive, but later became pretty over-the-top stupid. And despite once cheating off of Becky's math work, we learned several seasons in that she's actually a bona fide math genius.
I require all the solos. That's just the way it's gonna be.
Number 2, the teachers are really close to the students. We don't know what kind of hippy-dippy high school this is, but the teachers and students of McKinley are weirdly close. We understand that some students have close relationships with specific teachers, and that's fine. However, Glee often transcends the typical and appropriate student-teacher relationship and ventures into trickier territory.
Thank you.
Number 1, Sue never gets into trouble. Yep, this is definitely a weird high school, because if it were like any other, Sue would have been fired in a matter of days. She is horribly mean to the students and borderline abusive towards Will. We're pretty sure all of those are fireable, nay, criminal offenses, and it's simply amazing to think that she still has a job at McKinley.
You smell like a nursing home.